Good morning, good morning! How's everyone? I am so excited this morning. I literally was just about to fall asleep last night when I heard that the company is like launching another free trip. Like, you've already seen the few that I've been posting about over the last couple of months, and they've announced another one, and it's going to be to Mexico, and it's going to be free. And you know, when you just like, there was tons of announcements last night, but honestly, when I see free trip to Mexico, my head nearly fell off. Anyway, I wanted to jump on this morning and talk to you a little bit about like women over 40 in particular and why they are absolutely crushing it in this type of business. And yeah, I'm one of them. Like, I'm 44. I do this around my job. I slot it into little pockets of time. And I'm going to tell you about two of my friends as well, because Rebecca is like, same as me. She's in her 40s. She's got twins that are in year 11, I think. Have I got that right? Twins that are in year 11. So she is a deputy head in a school. So you can imagine like how sort of responsible that job is, and how many people are relying on her. If she, assistant head teacher is going to be one busy ass job. Then she comes home and she's got a house, a husband, she's got twins to look after and support through the GCSEs and stuff. And Rebecca has come into this business and she's like, probably exactly the same as everybody else, thinking like, will I be able to slot it in to my life when I'm busy? But she's been able to do it. She's just turned her normal routines into an income that is more than four figures every single month. Like, she is on her stories in the morning sharing her supplements. She might jump on in the evening and share some of her favourite skincare or makeup, and she's making four figures a month. Like, if someone in that kind of a job that you're like, I've got so much like respect and love for Rebecca, because I just think she is like showing women our age everywhere that you don't need loads of time to do this. You can just slot it into little pockets. It's like, it's crazy. And my other friend Jane has done exactly the same thing. So Jane is a community nurse, so she's only just 40. She's like the baby of the group. She's a full-time nurse. She's got two kids. They've got, same as me, she's got some additional needs going on in the house as well. She's got a house, she's got a husband, she's got dogs, she's got like a busy life. And when you're working full time, it's crazy, but you can slot this into little pockets of time. Like, we make this as simple as we possibly can. And Jane earns four figures every month as well. Like, if you just think to yourself for a minute, like, I think a lot of people think to themselves, like, am I too old to do this? Absolutely not. Like, a lot of the ladies in my team are over 40 and in the 50s, 60s, up to like 70s. And a lot of us are working full time. And I think the amazing thing about this business is you can do it at any age. You can do it while you're working full time. And it's just about finding them little pockets of wasted time, you know, like, and you might think, Lisa, I haven't got any wasted time. Like, you're taking the piss. I've not even got like a minute. But when you start thinking about it, like, all we're doing is turning things that we're doing already into an income. So, like, as an example, if I've got out the shower in the morning and I'm just about to do my skincare, I'll click my stories and I'll put my toner on while I'm talking. So I'll be doing my skincare and I'll be talking about it in my stories. I'll add a link at the end of it. It's not actually took any time out of my day. Do you see what I mean? It's like you're doing the things that you normally do. You're just documenting it. So I'll be chatting, I'll be putting my skincare on. So I've not like taken any time out of my day, but by sharing the skincare that I love, I've made some money. Now, I started wanting to earn like £200 a month because that was the maintenance that I wasn't getting paid, and that was what I really just wanted, £200 a month. And I've matched my wage from it. You're talking like multiple four figures like per month. And that's something I never thought was possible from a, you know, like what people class as a side hustle. And I've done it with pockets of time, just like Jane, just like Rebecca, with busy full-time jobs, with families, with additional, like I've got I've got 2 kids. I've got a full-time job. I work in housing, corporate office type job. I've got 2 kids. One's got additional needs. And yeah, just finding those little pockets of time. Like I used to sit in the kitchen at dinner time for an hour, 45 minutes or whatever, just talking rubbish, like now I go and sit in the car, eat my sandwich, do half an hour on my business, and I've made some extra money for my family, like it's just finding those little pockets of time. Now, so if you're thinking, can I balance it? I just think, have a look at where do you sit and scroll? Like, where are the times where you sit and scroll? Like, are your kids in activities where you're sitting just on your phone consuming content where you could actually just put a bit of content out? But I can help you to find those little pockets of time and find the products that fit with that. Because not everyone wears makeup, not everyone does skincare, not everyone takes supplements, but most people wash their hair. Most people clean the teeth. Most people wash their face. We've got like soaps, we've got toothpaste, we've got shampoos, conditioners, body care, perfumes. So there really is something for everyone. And I think that's why it works so well for women over 40, because we're all different. Like not everybody's into the same things and not everybody likes the same things. And I think we've all got to a point in our life where we're not about the bullshit, like we're not about like just saying we like something if we don't like it. We just tell it as it is, don't we, in our 40s? So I think that's why it works so well for women over 40. And yeah, in terms of like training and support and stuff, I've got like everything you could possibly need, from like little short videos that you can watch. You get one-to-one support from me and some of the other ladies that have been doing it a bit longer. We've got a Telegram channel, which is basically like a little app with a step-by-step guide and like all the content and the messages and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, drop me a heart in the comments if you've ever thought, is there something more out there for me? Like, should I be doing something? Is there something better than what I'm doing? Because I used to constantly feel like I'm stuck in Groundhog Day, like I'm just living my life on repeat. I'm getting up, going to work, coming home, feeding the kids, paying the bill. Oh my God. I just was starting to feel like there must be something a little bit more. And when I was starting this, I was like, is this going to be the thing for me? Like, what if I don't like it? What if I'm no good at it? I had all them thoughts. But wanting more, wanting to be able to say yes to my kids more, wanting more experiences kind of got me over that mental block that I had, to be able to give it a go. And it's just incredible. And the amount of people that are having success here is just crazy. And I just think, what have you got to lose? Like, what have you got to lose? So if you fancy like a free 15-minute chat with me, we'll grab a brew. We can have video on or not, whichever you prefer, just so you can see if it's fit for you. You can ask me any questions you want if you've not seen them all. I do try and do Q&A on my stories at least once a week. But if there's something you just want to know, just just comment 15 and let's jump on a quick call, have a coffee and a chat. Right, I'm going to go. And yeah, I've got to log on for work, dry the wig, and log on for my day job. But have an amazing day, whatever you're doing. And yeah, this free holiday. This is another good reason to start now, because they've just announced a free trip to Mexico that anybody in the company can earn, regardless of when you started, how long you've been doing it, how much your business is doing. It's incredible. It's incredible. Right, I'll see you soon.